Yes, beautiful. Thank you. I'm here to support you. Thank you.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I'm here to support you.
Hold everything. The boxing world is buzzing with whispers that Manny Pacquiao has been secretly training with the one and only Iron Mike Tyson ahead of his fight with Mario Barrios on the 19th of July.
Well, I'm still here. I'm active.
And we know obviously boxing's a dangerous sport. We'd be happy to make sure that you retire well and healthy in your right mind. Why keep fighting?
Let that sink in. Two of the most iconic legends in boxing history in the same gym planning something dangerous, insiders say, that behind the closed doors of Wild Card Gym, Tyson has stepped in to help Pacquiao unlock a new level of aggression.
Show up at all these things and have everybody fawn over you.
I love boxing. I miss boxing. I mean, boxing is really my passion. All right. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
While Manny already possesses blinding speed, freakish stamina, and footwork from another planet, Tyson is supposedly bringing that raw, destructive power and killer instinct back into Pacquiao's game. If you likes this, please subscribe, Fight File, and click the bell icon for more new boxing updates.
Yeah, give me, baby. 1, 2.
All right. Well, thank you, bro.
They're said to be working on explosive angles inside fights and fight-finishing combinations, the kind that made Tyson the most feared man in the sport and Manny a global phenomenon with world titles in 8 weight divisions. Let's not forget, Mike Tyson is a past undisputed heavyweight champion, the youngest in history, and known for ending fights before they even started. And Manny Pacquiao is the only boxer ever to win titles in 8 divisions. A live legend who beat Hall of Famers across 4 decades. If these two are really fusing their thoughts and training together, this isn't just preparation, it's a war plan. Barrios might be younger, fresher, and coming off a big win. But if Manny goes into that ring with Tyson's intensity layered onto his own legendary arsenal, we might be watching a demolition. Mike Tyson's last scheduled fight, the exhibition against Jake Paul, generated massive hype, but was finally postponed. Still, those who watched closely think Tyson was just acting, holding back and playing to the cameras. In fact, Tyson still got the speed, the timing, and most importantly, the power. Even in his late 50s, he moves with a speed that makes it clear if he wanted to flip the switch, he could still seriously hurt someone in the ring.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one.
Behind the friendly attitude and media games, that ferocious fighting Tyson still lurks just beneath the surface. Now pair that with Manny Pacquiao, who looks like he's turned back the clock. At 45, he's working like a man with unfinished business. His latest footage shows that signature speed is still there. The lightning-fast combos, the movement, the angles coaches and fans alike are saying, he looks like 2010 Manny again. He's not just moving well. He's fighting with a kind of hunger and sharpness that could upset younger opponents like Mario Barrios. Pacquiao may be retired on paper, but in the ring, he looks fully active. So if these two giants, Tyson and Pacquiao, are indeed working together, it's not just for show. It's a fusion of legacy power and experience that could cause fireworks. And for Barrios, that could mean big trouble. And that brings us to the future clash. Mario Barrios versus Manny Pacquiao, set for July 19th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. It's a matchup of youth versus experience, size versus speed, and rising talent versus live legend. Barrios, the reigning WBC welterweight champion, is 30 years old, standing at a towering 6 ft tall with a significant reach edge over the 5 Pacquiao. Fresh off a dominant win over Yordeni Sugas, Barrios is confident, powerful, and ready to make a statement. And what better way than by defeating one of the best boxers of all time? But make no mistake, Pacquiao isn't just here for a payday or a goodbye tour. According to those inside his team, Manny has been pushing himself to the limit, telling reporters he needs to punish himself in training to prepare for a much younger and bigger opponent.
Fighting to retire him? I mean, maybe, that's not what my goal is, going in there. Like I said, my goal is just to go in there, make sure, I go back to San Antonio, still with the WBC strap.
And judging by the footage coming out of Wild Card Jim, that's exactly what he's doing. The speed, timing, and explosiveness all seem intact. And with whispers of Mike Tyson being involved in camp, it's clear Manny is taking this fight as seriously as any in his famous career. Barrios knows what's at stake. He's publicly stated his plan is to give Pacquiao a rude awakening to show the legend's time has passed. But with everything Manny is showing in training and the desire to become the oldest welterweight champion in history, this could be more than just a comeback. It could be a storm. Barrios isn't ready, for Barrios' road hasn't been without challenges. He suffered back-to-back losses to Gervonta Davis and Keith Thurman, but showed remarkable resilience by bouncing back with 3 consecutive wins. His most recent bout, a split draw against Abel Ramos in November 2024, showcased his ability to withstand pressure and retain his championship position. Known for his orthodox stance and relentless pressure, Barrios presents a formidable task to any opponent.
Retiring Manny, you can live with the consequences or backlash or maybe, man, you retired Manny Pacquiao.
I'm ready to get a shitload of backlash, but I mean, it comes with it, But at the end of the day, like any other fighter in my division, they would be more than happy, to take this fight as well. And yeah, it's just my job to go in there and do what I do best.
And that determination was crystal clear when Pacquiao and Barrios faced off for the first time at the recent news conference. The tension in the room was obvious as the two fighters stared each other down in a moment that spoke volumes beyond words. Barrios, towering over Pacquiao, didn't flinch or show any signs of fear. Instead, his look was sharp and focused. A man, fully aware of the stakes but confident in his ability to rise to the moment. For Barrios, this fight isn't just another defense. It's about showing himself on the biggest stage against one of boxing's all-time greats. Pacquiao, on the other hand, oozed calm and quiet confidence. Though smaller in stature, his presence demanded respect. His legacy is one built on grit, speed, and heart, and his recent training footage shows he hasn't lost a step. The press conference wasn't just a formality. It was a showdown of wills, a psychological battle where both men made it clear only one would walk away successful. Barrios' words cut deep. Kill or be killed. But they also showed his mindset. This is war, and Barrios, hungry and reckless, is ready to go to any lengths to keep his belt. The question now is whether Pacquiao's legendary skill and renewed fire can beat the youth power and size of the current champion.
I'm excited to be here, and that's God's blessings that I'm able to come back and with good health and of course able to fight against
Speed, I can also develop it. So somebody knows that during my training, and I still have.
The world will be watching on July 19th as this clash offers not only action, but also the drama and heart that define boxing's greatest rivalries. It's more than a fight. It's a test of legacies, life, and pride.
he's a champion, a tough guy, and he's taller than me, but I love challenge. I mean,
if you like this update and want to stay ahead of all the biggest boxing news and rumors, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and ring the warning bell. so you never miss a knockout moment. Share this video with your friends and let's keep the talk going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next